shitty friends. Oh yeah, that's scary as fuck. God damn. Hey guys, it's Colleen, and guess what? My partner got me another mug. I had broken my old mermaid mug, so look. Isn't that sweet? Today we are playing Marie's Room. It's a short game, probably one session, and I don't remember exactly what it's about. I don't know if we're going through the room of someone who's missing or if we're a nosy mom. Like, I'm not sure, but this music is very beautiful. Oh, that's kind of cool. Also, I've been up since...
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
I still can't tell. Is she a nosy mom? Oh, that's very sensitive. That looks like a ponytail palm. A bigger ponytail palm? No. I don't know. Where is the journal?
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
How do you not know if that's you or not? Oh my gosh, are we Marie and we have to find the journal because we have amnesia?
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Who is he?
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
At work today, I learned that they're making pizza flavored wine.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Why don't you have to deal with that anymore?
No, that's her parents' room.
God, why do I walk so slow?
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, she looks like a young girl. Whoa, wait, well, it's being packed up. I just noticed the stars. Oh, is that the journal? Why do we need it? Who are we? Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
What? What's going on? Okay, so is this an earlier time? Oh my god. What? Last hope. Okay, so she's not. What the fuck? So what the fuck did I do to her, dude?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
She sounds so intense. God, it's so fucking sensitive.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. That's Trevor's phone number.
Oh shit, okay.
He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
If that's a cat toy, why is it up there? I guess cats jump around a lot. This mouse is so sensitive. Okay,
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us. I wore those a lot, not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know. Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
So is this whole game just figuring out what the fuck happened? Because I am very curious. It's doing a really good job of... Oh, shit. Maybe it's her cat's name. Because of the cat, you know? I need to find her cat's name.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
This is like very,
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window, but she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
What the hell?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff.
That's
I
fun.
just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring. Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
I'm just gonna write down her B-Day in case it helps with the code or something. Oh, look, I can do that. Okay.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
How old am I? What happened? And why is there stuff still strewn around? Were people like too sad to clean it out?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Was that log a 4-digit? I feel like it was longer.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh my god.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free
I could
burgers
watch
from
that
the kitchen he
gorgeous
worked
mouth eat
in,
anything.
sparkly things he bought me.
What else can that
I thought
gorgeous
if I
mouth
took care of
do?
him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Okay. I guess I should... Oh, Bumblebee. The cat's name is Bumblebee.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a... Oh. I'm not a what?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
God, y'all sound like shitty friends. Oh, okay, I guess I need to... Oh my gosh, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected Does she have a crush on her? I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life. I agree. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for by Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. I finally got to... Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her as she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. Kelsey's a fucking asshole. I feel out of place everywhere outside this room. She says she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. The last page had fuck, fuck, fuck at the end. I am so freaking proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence. And I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time. Because I'd never see it again. I bet her parents ate it. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. How old is she in this? Writing this. Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally, she can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck, I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours, just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I can't talk right now. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. He fucking assaulted you at school. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial here. Exactly. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Did what? Huh. So there was stuff missing from the pages.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit.
Who
before I
is
met
this
Trevor.
Mr. Jones? Okay, so that updated something in her journal, but let me do a little bit more. Oh, that's the rock.
I didn't like that she kept the stone.
Yeah.
Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
That fucking sucks. Where was the lock?
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah.
Oh.
I need to find the key.
Jesus, she sounds so
five-figure
fucking
number.
intense there. Okay, so I thought I had it. Okay, let's see what else is updated. We're reading it out of order. I don't care. Kelsey took me, I cannot read right now. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. I thought there was one more thing updated. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night she was with Trevor, and he is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. Fucking call her phone. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. She does definitely have a crush on her. Okay. So there's still...
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I
Well,
didn't
you have
tell
to
her
plan for
was
your
that I wouldn't
dreams.
allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Kelsey sounds a little intense sometimes. Okay. Oh, it just says I have a dream. Okay, that was it. Oh.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
I've never skinny dipped in somebody's personal pool, but yeah, I've snuck into like hotel pools and stuff like that and may have gone topless.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
What's under her mat?
I'm not a shadow person.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
This is so sad. Oh, those are the sparkly shoes. Come on.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Maybe from the people he murdered?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, She got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay, let's see here. I needed this. Beer, water, and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. This whole thing is so sad. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. So I'm still missing some things. Oh yeah, I still need to find the code.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know.
Whoops.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus.
I
Yes, I
like
am
fungi.
never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
I need to look up
But
Ayurvedic. I'm not sure
some
what that
people
is.
must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff. Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales.
Someone at work sells tamales and everybody goes crazy for them. I'll just...
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
I used to work at a grocery store in the produce department, and it was appalling how much we had to throw away. We couldn't even, like, give it to the homeless. We couldn't take it home. We had to throw it
Marie
away.
insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Oh yeah, I still need to.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Fuck, I have to... What's that? I have to figure out the password to the case and the
She hated my
laptop.
cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Oh, I already opened that
Mr.
drawer.
Torres.
Whoops. Should I look over here? Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Did I look at that? Oh, yeah.
I thought I was so lucky.
I cannot solve one of those. Can y'all solve it? I can't.
Hated that thing.
Yeah. All it does is frustrate you. Well, apparently there's a trick to doing it. I personally do not know it. Can I not look inside this?
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Fuck. What was the clue here again? One. Can I open any of these drawers? Oh, yeah.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died
Oh.
when she was 5. My mother,
Marie
she
Curie.
might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Oh, wait, I am not a shadow person. Right? Is there a space? Okay. Let's get to our email.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel. What? Wait. How do I
no.
start from? Oh.
Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Oh, yeah, scary as fuck. Wait, let me read this again. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. No. Do not put them in a room and start up a conversation, because then later on Trevor's going to take it out on her. Just like quietly put them in different classes, preferably across campus. Yeah, that's scary. That's fucking scary. Do you have an internet history?
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
What do you mean, what's up with cats? Cats are pretty awesome. Like, what do you mean, what's up with the cats? High school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Are they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of Food Rescue. Everyone was there, all those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. Oh, everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere, so I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. So she's definitely in love with Kelsey. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know, they are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone, so I can forget the whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So they never caught them. They were the home invaders. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Happy birthday, Mom. So only one more page and oh. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Whoa! Whoa! Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Honestly, I wouldn't tell her either. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor's dangerous. Alright, so we still need more. What the fuck else is there? Is there stuff outside of her room? Is there stuff outside of her room? I'm gonna look outside her room. Oh, I can't get out again. So what was the point of, you know, letting me be out there in the first place? Have I got the clues that I need to open this bag? It's 5 letters. That's only oh, there's a 3 at the end. Okay, let's try that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
I'm sorry, she just sounds so fucking intense when she does it that way.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Yet I can't get into her
That's
phone.
Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything. That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh, did I see that? Oh, cool.
Disgusting,
Okay,
but
yeah.
cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste
gross.
of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Why are you, like, humiliated? It's not like... Oh.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Okay, so I think I get the numbers. Maybe. Okay. Oh, okay, so 3. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been a food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Wait, let me make sure there's... So I've got the 5 numbers now. It just shows that. Okay.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Yeah, I got it now.
Yay! Good work,
Yay.
Kelsey. Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only
killed
as
that
a
person?
spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
This is really, I already read the journal, right? I regret food. Did I not get this? Hold on. Oh, this is later. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, and it turned out it's all been bullshit. And I am so stupid. I should have realized it that Lala night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. And that's the one we read at the beginning, saying that she knows that we read her journal. But now they're friends again. Seems like, god damn. Yeah. As you can tell, Wow, this one is making me cry. I like how, you know, it gave clues or whatever of the events that had happened, and now you figure out the end is literally the two best friends. I mean, obviously that's what the whole thing is about, but it's so sad. It's so sad. I don't think I can talk anymore because my throat is closing up from how sad it is. But I am glad I played this. It was very interesting and dark. Very dark, but very good game. Very, very emotional for being so short. I mean, it's less than an hour. Like, it's really hard to get strong emotions like that in less than an hour. So I am very impressed by that. So thank you for joining me on this very sad journey. Very sad journey.